Hello, Aspire family. I would say welcome to this bright, sunny day, but unfortunately, we're having another major storm in Atlanta. So I hope that all of you are well and using this time to reflect on where you've been in your life, where you're going in your life, and that we all know there will be brighter days ahead. For all of you who are not aware, we do have a new bright star in the Aspire family. Her name is Emery Caroline Cardinal. She arrived last Thursday to joyful parents, Chad and Katie Cardinal. Chad, of course, is our regional VP for the Western FRMCs. So a big congratulations to them. And again, a real bright star in some of these gloomy days that we've had in the past. But we're all looking forward to the future, and we know it's going to get better. One of the biggest challenges for all of you, some of the universities had said, nope, we don't want to be insensitive. We don't want to sell tickets at a time like this. Other universities have said, go for it. And, it's just an amazing difference of how administrators, how people in general look at the world and what's going on. I look at it as you making phone calls, having a conversation, finding out how your customers are, number one, how their families are, how they're coping with all of the things that are going on in the world right now. And then most likely they're going to bring up the fact of, hey, we're looking forward to the football season or to the basketball season or hockey. And so the conversation starts that way. One other thing that I want you to really think about is you're not just selling tickets right now, you're selling hope because people need hope that the world is going to be going back to normal. So, people want to know that by early September, I'm going to be out there cheering for my alma mater or my favorite team. And it's more than just a ticket, it's a sense of being with other people. Hopefully, all of our stadiums will be open to huge crowds. There won't be any more social distancing, and we've gotten past the rough stages. But this is a real eye opener, not just to America, but to the world, that things like this happen. They happen for a reason. I think there's so many positive commercials right now that we are all in this together, and we are in it together. We're making the best of each and every day. I know a lot of you have been on Boz's training calls. He's called a lot of you that, are relatively new to Aspire family and wanting to make those connections. And so a big shout out to him because obviously he doesn't know you, but he still is out there every day making those calls. We will get back to normal. I was looking at the Chastain amphitheater, which is close to our home this morning, thinking, gosh, this weekend is usually opening weekend. Well, it's not until June 4th, but there's some great concerts coming up. It gives me hope that there'll be, things will be back to normal. There'll be some exciting and fun things to do. Um, right now, Bernie calls me the queen of the power washer because I've been doing a lot of that these days. But I look at it in a different way, other than it's just mundane work. I need a lunch break, have to get up from behind this computer and go do something. It's sunny out, I'm getting a tan, the birds are chirping, I get instant gratification from seeing how clean the sidewalks and the driveway are. So there's another way to look at that other than just being a chore. So I want to wish all of you well. I hope you are staying well. I hope your families are well. I want you to look at this as something in the future we look back and say, wow, these 6 weeks were something that hopefully I'll never go through again, but it made me a stronger person. And I think if there's one thing that we all get out of this is that we are stronger people. We know we are all working together to find a solution. So I hope that in a week or a couple weeks, I know it's going to be staggered in the United States as to which states open up first, but that you'll be back on the phones, you'll be networking, you'll be selling tickets, you'll be making people happy, and you'll give them the hope that they've needed for the last couple months. With that, again, stay well, and thank you for all for being part of the Aspire family.